Good morning, all.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
So most of you were thinking why I'm standing here, right? No, or you have entered a wrong class. Yes. Yes, Amal. Why are you so looking like this? Yes. You have no doubts why I'm standing here? No. Huh? Ma'am has taken till which chapter? I think she is taking a particular chapter, isn't it? What is the name of that chapter?
I think on this.
Yes. You don't know the name?
I think on this.
Data handling. Right? So today I will be starting with a new chapter, but I need response from your side. Is that clear? Yes. Or if you please close your book. Close your book. Have you ever heard about data visualization? You have not heard? Say yes or no. What is that? You have not heard that word? Say something. You have not heard that word before? Open your mouth. Okay, you have heard but don't know what it is, isn't it? So our chapter is about data visualization. Most of you, I think you watch cricket, isn't it? Yes. Scores. The range of their playing will be shown in graphs. Yes. Will the other team will be the first team or not? All the information regarding the cricket, I mean scores will be shown in graph. Why? Not only about cricket, most of the data have been represented in the form of charts and pie, right? Isn't it? What is the reason behind that? What is the reason behind that? Oh, I get to know that you are very neat children. You don't watch cricket, you don't watch TV, you don't watch mobile phones and all, isn't it? You don't know what is that, what is computer, right? You're newborn babies. Yes, Neha? No reaction. Huh? In newspapers and all, you have seen charts and all. It can be, there are different types of charts. Why these data have been represented in charts?
For easy collection of data.
Then, any other answers?
You understand easily.
Excellent. If I write a para regarding, if I'm just taking an example for a cricket, of a cricket, isn't it? If I write the details about the scores in a para, will it be easy for you to read? You have to sit like this and you have to read like this, isn't it? If you read, then also you will not get a complete idea about that. But when you see the chart or visuals of that data, it will be easier for you to recognize, to get the details about that, isn't it? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I think you used to watch cricket and sports, but you have not gone through that word visualization, right? You have not gone through the bar charts and all. So our chapter, we are going to start a new chapter. Its name is data visualization using PyPlot. Please do write this. So we are going to start a chapter. Its name is data visualization using PyPlot. So it refers to the graphical or visual representation of information. Okay, data visualization means graphical or visual representation of information using charts, graphs, or it can be anything. Okay, so it is a graphical or visual representation of the information. All of you, please read this and tell me what you have understood from this. Please read this. No need to open your text. Just read this. Yes. Did you get any information? After reading this, did you get any idea about this? Say yes or no? No, right? You will be simply looking into the lines, isn't it? You all are curiously reading, huh? Did you get any idea? It will take time, but if you look at this, it will be clear, isn't it? We will get a clear idea what that para is about, isn't it? So which one is more convenient for you to get the information? This one or this one? Obviously this one, isn't it? Yes? So you have heard this, a picture is worth 1,000 words, isn't it? It is easier for us to convey our messages or ideas through a picture rather than a word, right? Say yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So look at the first point. Images or visuals are a powerful form of communication. If you want to communicate, rather than writing, if you prefer for visuals, it will be easy method to communicate, right? So visualization is the easiest way to analyze and absorb information. Okay, so it helps us to effectively communicate information to the intended users. So most probably, most of the companies will be handling with more data. So they will be using this method to represent their data. Like as I told you in the case of sports, isn't it? Instead of writing in a tabular form or instead of writing in a lines or instead of writing in paras, they use which method? Visualization method, so that it can be easier for you all, the one who is watching the sport, to get the ideas regarding the current situation of the sports, isn't it? So what is visualization? It is the graphical. What is visualization? So it is a graphical representation. So what is visualization? It is the graphical or visual representation of information. It is the graphical or visual representation of information. So if someone asks you what is visualization, you could say that it is the graphical representation or visual representation of information, or the art of representing the raw data in the form of beautiful graphs. So it is one of the effective way to communicate with others to show the information regarding any of the raw data. Okay, using which? Using charts, graphs, and maps. Can you just give me some examples for the visualization, data visualization that you have gone through from your childhood? In social studies, you used to learn about different countries or about different states using map. Why? You could have learned by writing, isn't it, from theory? Then why our text we are using map for learning? We are using visuals for learning. What is the reason?
Understand it better.
Better. Then can you just give me another example for that? Another example for real-time example that you have come across, which help you to understand the concept beautifully. Give me one example. Think.
Mind map.
Can you just repeat?
Mind map.
Yes. Then.
Pie charts.
Real-time examples. Pie charts are used to express these visuals. Real-time example, as I told you about your map, social map, isn't it? Political. Then what else? What else, boys and girls, you used to ride your vehicle, isn't it? There you can see an example for that. What is that example you used to ride? Think.
GPS.
Okay. In your bike itself, you can see one example. Think. You are riding every day and you have not noticed that. You have noticed, but you are not getting that point. Speedometer. Right? Instead of that, if it shows your speed is this and this, it will be easy for you to recognize. No, it has been showed in the form of visual, isn't it? Right? Can you just give me one more example regarding this? One more example. Think. When you just come across, when you just go out, you can see different visuals which represents information. Think, my dear.
Signboards.
Excellent. It is one of the example, right? Isn't it? Yes. There are different traffic symbols. These are the examples for the visuals, isn't it? Right? It helps us to recognize. Is that clear? Today I will be coming in your dreams and I will be asking some questions that we are going to learn. So you have to get familiar with this concept. Okay. Yes. So you know what is visualization, right? What is that? Yes. Speak out. Even if it is wrong. Graphs.
Visualization of representative information.
Yes, it is a graphical representation of information so that it can be easy for us to recognize each and every point, isn't it? If we write in a para, if we write like a points, it will be difficult for us to recognize, right? We have gone through some of the examples, such as, can you just tell me so that it can be in your mind? Even though if I come in your dreams and if I ask you a question, you have to say, ma'am, this is the answer. This is the concept. Okay. So please give me examples that you're familiar with this, real-time examples, using which you can, it will be easy for you to recognize the information. Yes. Repeat, Aman.
Rashma, you are taking class now.
Yes. So we were just discussing some of the examples for the visualization, right? So I want each and everyone to give one example for the visualization. Without understanding the base, we can't move on to the chapter because this chapter is all about It is related to the data visualization and is related to the programs regarding Python. So others, please, all of you, please contribute your answers. Try to answer, even if it is wrong, no problem. We have
Vidura.
gone through some of the exam, yes. Starting from Vidur, yes. You have said many answers. Yes, you can choose anyone.
Speedometer.
Yes?
Speedometer.
Speedometer. Okay, can you just explain why? Why you have chosen speedometer? Just explain in your own words. Yes, no problem.
So when riding any vehicle, we will get the speed. We will know to speed how much we
In the
are.
form of visual, isn't it? Which help us to reduce our speed and which will help us to increase our speed, right? Yes. Sneha?
Signboards.
Why?
Because like every day, it's a day, like everyone go through and write signboards and it is easy to understand.
What that particular sign represent, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yes. Elvina?
Traffic signals.
Okay, traffic signals. Yes. Lydia?
Clock.
Clue. Try another answer. Okay. Meghna?
Flashcards.
Okay. Then Hanna?
No.
Yes, can you just repeat?
No.
Not clear. Did anyone heard what she told? Hanna, can you just repeat?
No.
Is it my problem? Can you hear what she's saying? No, I think you can just send me the answer in the chat box. Okay, I think some audio problem is there. It is not clear. So I hope you all got the basic concept regarding visualization. Okay, it is a graphical representation of information. Is that clear? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So from this word, from this sentence, you will get to know the importance of a picture, isn't it? The importance of a visual. Now, what is data? What is data? Yes, try to answer even if it is wrong, no problem. Try to answer. What is data?
Collection of information.
Is your name an example for a data? Yes or no? You have told that it is a collection of information. So, is your name an example of data or not? Say no problem even if it is wrong. Try to answer.
Yes.
Yes. No. See, actually, the definition for a data is that it is the raw facts and figures that we are entering. Okay, when you are plotting a chart, if I want to plot a chart regarding your mark, so what will be my inputs? If I want to make a chart, line chart, it can be pie chart. If I want to make a chart regarding your marks, so what are my datas? The inputs that I'm going to input. If I want to draw a chart, in Max you have drawn the chart, isn't it? So what are the data that I want to draw the chart? If I want to draw a chart regarding your mark. Okay, leave that. If you all will be watching cricket, isn't it? What are the data that has been shown there in the form of chart? Yes, boys, please tell me the answer. I know that boys are addicted.
Runs scored by a team.
Yes, yes, yes.
Runs scored by a team.
Yes. So data are that. And if we are dealing about if I want to draw a chart regarding your marks, so what are my data? First, your name, then subject name, isn't it? Subject name and the score, right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Only one yes. What about others?
Yes, ma'am.
And if I want to draw a chart regarding your number of days you were present in the school, so what are the data there? The information that we want to do a chart, that is what is data, raw facts. Tell me. If I want to make a chart regarding your present attendance, so how can I represent? So what are the data? Try, my dear. Open your mouth.
Date.
Date. Excellent. Then
Name of the student.
name of the student. Okay, so what is the data? The raw facts and figures. Okay, so while drawing a chart, while drawing a data visualization, while drawing a graph, we need to enter some data, right? In big countries, they are handling with lot of data, right? If I have, if in this office, you will get to know that your data are being stored here. What are your data? Personal data, your name, address, then your class, your roll number, isn't it? Say yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
So these are the data which has been stored in the school office regarding your details, right? So what is data? The raw facts and figures. So it is one of the most valuable thing today, isn't it? Everything, even if we want to write or if we want to draw any graph regarding any of the information, we want what basic thing? It is data. Okay. Now here you can see one example. Can you just tell me the example for the data? Anyone can try. Answer. What information you are getting from this?
About the favorite subject, students.
Good. So what are the data which has been informed here? Tell me.
Subjects.
Subject name. Then words, isn't it? Here you can see the count. Right? Without any information, you can't represent any charts. Right? Now, so basically, please do write the definition of data visualization. So it refers to the graphical or visual representation of information and data using elements like charts, graph, maps, etc. Okay. Here you can see examples for the data visualization. So basically, this is the base concept regarding this chapter. So you have to learn that what is data visualization. Without knowing this concept, we can't move forward. So this is the basic concept regarding this chapter. So data visualization means the graphical, it can be graphical or visual representation of our information using elements like charts, graph, maps, isn't it? You are using maps in your social. Charts, you are using various types of charts in your, which subject? You're not using charts? Huh? My dear students, you're not using charts in any of your subject? See? I think you are not learning maths, you are not learning science, right? You're only learning computer. Huh? Do you know what are different subjects that you're learning in +2? Or that you have learned in your primary classes? So in which subject you have used this chart?
Max.
Max. So in which chapter you have this used this chart, the concept chart? I think it will be related to data representation, isn't it? You have drawn line charts, you have gone through bar chart, isn't it? So this charts and graph maps help us to represent our information graphically. Is that clear? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what this chart is not, what is the name of this chart?
I can
Chart.
Pie chart. Excellent, excellent. So is that clear about data visualization?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is the purpose of plotting? So what is a plotting? It means generating graphs from available data. Please note down this point. What is plotting? It means that generating graphs from available data. Without data, we can't plot anything, isn't it? So which is the main factor there? Data is the main factor. Okay, so plotting means generating graph from available data. So in Python, we are using different libraries for plotting. So in this chapter, we are going to learn different library to plot a graph or to plot or generate graph using our data. So what is the need of this? What is the need of plotting, or what is the purpose of plotting? As I have told you that plotting means generating graph, isn't it, from available data. So what is the use of that? What is the purpose? First one is that easy to understand, right? While by seeing a particular graph, we can easily understand the concept. Then large data can be represented using the small graph, isn't it? For even though we are handling small data, or even though we are handling large data, by simply with the help of this graph, we can represent a huge data. So it will be easier for us to recognize, to understand, and it is mainly used in decision making. In big country, sorry, not countries, in big companies. If you want, if in every, see, there are some organizations which are producing products, isn't it? Yes, like there is soap company. Then, which all companies are there? Girls, you are using makeups, isn't it? Makeup products. It has been produced by companies, right? Boys, you are also using products, right? So these have been produced by certain companies, and they will be representing their data, their growth, using what? Using these charts. So it will be easier for them to make decision by seeing this chart. Is that clear? Then, what else? As you know that we can represent the same information by using the same data, we can represent using different graphs. Using different graphs, isn't it? Same data can be represented using different graphs. Then we can use this plotting to compare with the concept. Then we, chance of error and mistake is less when we are using this concept plotting. Okay, so these are the basic purpose why we have chosen the concept plotting. Okay. Yes. So basically you have to learn what is data visualization. Then you have to learn what is plotting. Plotting means generating graph from available data. So next question is that what is the purpose then? Then here you can see different purposes why we are using this concept plotting. Is that clear? If I ask you why, what is the purpose of this? I think now you can answer why we have used this. What is the reason behind that? Isn't it? Yes or no? Say yes or no. My dears, say something. Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Okay. So which means that you are clear till here, isn't it? And you are ready to answer to my question, right? My God, my dears, please open your mouth. Okay, now it's question time.
Ma'am, can you show the slide?
Okay. No need to write each and every point. Just note down the important points so that you can just, when you are just referring that, you can get some ideas regarding that particular topic. Is it over?
Yes, ma'am.
So today we have just started the introduction. So only 3 basic questions that you know. First question is for Donna. Can you just tell me what we have learned in this period? Can you just summarize the topics? Yes.
Data visualization,
Then?
plotting,
Okay, thank you, my dear. Now I would like to call Lydia. I think I call Amal. What is data visualization? No need to look at your book and tell me. Just close your book and tell me what you know. No worries. Try to answer. Yes. Try, Amal. Unmute. Please close your note. No need to read from that. Just tell me what you know.
It's a graphical representation of some data.
Of information using
Like a pie chart.
using visual elements like pie charts. Okay, charts or graph, isn't it? Very good. Excellent. Now, Mohammed Irfan, are you there? Mohammed Irfan?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So what do you mean by plotting?
I'm generating graphs from the data.
Okay, very good. So last question for Grishma. Can you just give me 2 purpose of plotting?
easier to understand,
Hmm.
and you can compare data easily.
Excellent. Very good. That's all for today. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you,